In this video, we're going to cover the Northern Cardinal. You'll learn all about this bird, including range, field marks, how to separate from similar species, and more. So the Northern Cardinal is one of the most recognizable birds in North America. Males are a really bright red with this tall crest and then a black face mask. The females are a little bit duller, but they still have some red on the edges of their wings, their crest, and then their beak, and then they have this black mask. It's a little bit less black compared to the male, but they do still have a little bit of black around there. And overall, they're kind of this reddish tan color. As far as range and habitat goes, these birds prefer woodland edges, gardens, parks, suburban backyards with dense shrubs and brushy cover. They're not that shy of a bird and are frequent visitors to feeders, especially those with sunflower seeds. Tip number one to find these guys would be to look for them early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Cardinals often perch in the open and sing loudly from the treetops or fences or similar areas. I found that they're often one of the first birds to start singing in the morning and one of the last to stop singing in the evening. Tip number two would be to put out black oil sunflower seeds or safflower seeds to attract them to your yard. If you live within their range, which we're going to cover in a little bit, it is highly likely that you're going to attract these guys to your backyard. So let's take a look at their range map. We've got more of a Midwestern and Southern species. Their range does sneak into Southern Arizona and New Mexico a little bit here, and then their range goes down into Mexico a little bit as well. And then again, they are year-round residents for wherever their range is. So if we go over some common confusion species, we have here on the left the Northern Cardinal, and then on the right we have the Pyrrholoxia. And the Pyrrholoxia is more of like a desert cardinal found in Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. The best way to separate them from the female Northern Cardinal is to look at their beak. So the beak of the Pyrrholoxia is more of a yellow color, and then also where the two mandibles meet, it is curved. While on the Northern Cardinal, if we look here, it is a little bit straighter. Also, the Pyrrholoxia is more of a grayish color compared to the female Northern Cardinal, and then also the Northern Cardinal has this black mask, while on the Pyrrholoxia, it's more of a red color. Next one is the vermilion flycatcher. Again, pretty much the same range as the Pyrrholoxia, Texas, New Mexico, and southern Arizona. The Northern Cardinal is bright red, the vermilion flycatcher is bright red, but the way to separate them is Northern Cardinal is larger. Northern Cardinal has kind of this mohawk crest here, and the Northern Cardinal also has a lot of black around its face, while the only black on the vermilion flycatcher is this little bit by the eye here, and then the back and wings. And then the next one is the summer tanager. So again, a bright red bird that is a little bit more common throughout the entire Northern Cardinal's range. This species does migrate south in the winter. It's more of a spring, summer, and then early fall bird. But it is all red, so it could pretty easily be confused for the Northern Cardinal. So the best way to separate it is by their bill. Northern Cardinal has a red bill. Summer tanager has kind of this grayish blue bill. And then also the summer tanager is going to be found higher up in trees, while the Northern Cardinal prefers to be further down in brushier areas. Then also the summer tanager doesn't have a crest, and also its bill isn't a cone shaped like the Northern Cardinal. It's a little bit skinnier and more tube shaped. So if you like this video and you want to check out more 3-Minute Thursdays, go and click or tap on the playlist on your screen right here.